If the circumstances around the current healthcare reform failure don't lead you to believe that it is time for a revolution in this country, then tell me, please, what is your breaking point? You are watching The Hermit with Davis Fleetwood. Congressman Dennis Kucinich, and full disclosure here, he is my former boss, emboldened advocates of true healthcare reform when he appeared on Countdown with Keith Olbermann on Monday night and declared that he, a Democrat, gasp, will vote against Obamacare.
This bill represents a giveaway to the insurance industry, $70 billion a year, and no guarantees of any control over premiums, forcing people to buy private insurance, 5 consecutive years of double-digit premium increases. I mean, I'm sorry. I just don't see that this bill is the solution. The insurance companies are the problem, and we're giving them a version of a bailout.
To which most Democrats are responding that this is not a time for idealism or grandstanding. You're right, Democrats. A once-in-a-lifetime chance with a White House seeking reform, a majority in the House and the Senate. How often does that come along, and what have you gotten done? Insert crickets here. Listen, a recent Healthcare for America Now survey found that the top 5 health insurance companies made profits in excess of $12 billion last year. Yes, that's last year I'm talking about, the worst financial year on record since Wall Street traders hurled themselves off of New York City skyscrapers to their deaths below during the Great Depression. Honor suicide killings. Those were the days. How did these companies make such a profit, you ask? By dropping 2.7 million people from those that they cover. They covered less people. Have you rushed out and bought stock in healthcare insurance companies yet? What's wrong with you? Ain't you a good capitalist? Obamacare, if it passes, may stop the bleeding, may save the damage inflicted on the Democrats by the Tea Party terrorists and the regressives, and stop an all-out hemorrhage at the 2010 midterm elections for the Democrats. But make no mistake about Obamacare and healthcare insurance reform. That's all it is. A game of political hot potato that has been rigged in the back rooms by healthcare insurance companies, pharmaceutical companies, and other lobbyists. It's time for a revolution. The government has long since stopped working for the people. Does it work for big business? There are 35 registered lobbyists working in D.C. for every member of the House and Senate, making sure that it works for big business. Thanks. While 2.8 million homes were foreclosed on last year, $1.7 trillion of TARP money, taxpayer money, was given to Citicorp, Bank of America, AIG, Fannie, Freddie, and other banks. Insurance companies, again, $12 billion in profits in the top 5 companies alone last year. Premiums are going up, stock prices are going up. Military contractors. Well, we have 700 military bases worldwide, and we spend more as a country on our military than China, Europe, Russia, Iran, North Korea, and Venezuela combined. Sing it with me now. Bum, 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 Iran. Bum, 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 Iran. The rich. Wall Street awarded itself $20 billion in bonuses last year. Can you pass the motherfucking Grey Poupon, please? But for the overwhelming majority of us, 99% of us, it is time for our values to undergo a radical reprioritizing. Recognize the Democratic Party for what it is, a school of spineless jellyfish drifting on the currents and tides of a broken system. Recognize, my friends, that it is time for nothing less than a revolution. I'm Davis Fleetwood. I stay in so you can go out. This is independently produced and individually supported. Support the show by clicking the donate button in the sidebar. Thank you.